All right. Well, the robot lady told me that it's recording, so I guess we're starting. This is Clay Howerton, a friend of mine, and as you can tell, he's an American by the background. And I wanted to get together with some people from different backgrounds, actually, and kind of discuss my album.
Getting straight into it about your record, I want to say this. I think it's the most you that you've sounded in anything that I've heard for a long time. Like, I don't know, it sounds like this sounds like a conversation with you more than previous records have. This one sounds like you're kind of like talking to your friend about something. I don't know, it's more personal, I feel like. And for me, this is the big one. I don't like instrumentals. I don't like interludes. I don't like any of that shit on records ever, hardly. But yours are fucking awesome.
We're rolling.
Got it.
Dude, I just blew out a candle as I was walking back from getting beers. These Walmart candles are up $7 for a Caribbean orange. Oh. All right, well, this is my old friend, Tim Tolka. This will be the third time he's appeared on my podcast. And we're going to talk about my new album, Home, because I'm a narcissist. All right, well, here we are for the 90th installment of me talking to people about my album because I'm a narcissist, I guess. Or is it because I'm using the only platform I have to promote it? Maybe it's both. I can hear my cat. Yo, escucho mi gato. Fuck.
Spotify? I know I got Spotify.
You don't have Spotify? God,
YouTube Music.
Damn, man.
YouTube Music, YouTube.
I'll just get my phone, man.
Hurry up!
All right. So look, man, I'm trying to do some real shit on this. So here we go.
Oh, welcome to America.
So you ready for some comparisons? I took a few notes of things that this made me think of.
Sure.
Well, obviously the poster behind you, Jimi Hendrix. That's one of the, I recognized the play on the title "Room Full of Mirrors" when you get starting off with "Womb Full of Mirrors."
Yeah. You actually recognize that?
Absolutely. You know what? There was a group.
Don't know of "Room Full of Mirrors," so I didn't even know people would pick it up.
I love that song, and my introduction to Jimi Hendrix' "Room Full of Mirrors" came from Chrissie Hynde and the Pretenders, because at the end of "Get Close," they did a straight up cover, and it was legit. And I'm like, this is a great song. And then I sought out the original, and of course, Jimmy's the man.
Yeah.
And I did hear that was really credible. You didn't try to cover Jimmy. You did homage, and it was good.
What that is actually, I used to cover that song whenever I would play live, but I would, what's on the record is more of a kind of loose version of Voodoo Child, actually. Sort of. And then I would sing the lyrics to, it's almost like just playing guitar blues in E in the style of Hendrix. And then I would sing the "Room Full of Mirrors" lyrics over that progression. And I had that on my computer, and I was actually supposed to put the lyrics on it, but I was like, whatever, I'll just leave it.
It works as the introductory
cool, man. I was worried about
instrumental.
That. And I never would have thought ever, I really, honest to God, because that's not a very popular Jimi Hendrix song, I never would have thought that anyone would have even known what I was talking about. There's a version of that song on have you ever heard his box set, the purple one?
Not all of it. I probably got some of it, but
it's on Spotify, and you can listen to all 4 discs. But there's a version of that I think is from Olympia Studios. I don't know what year, but it sounds completely different than any other version of it I've ever heard. And it'll take you to town. I mean, it is. He gets. Oh yeah. But anyway, thank you, and I'm so glad you picked up on that. Jesus fucking Christ. You bust my balls on my Spanish so fucking hard.
You need to speak more Spanish, motherfucker, and I need to speak more English.
I think we really do need to get fucking Duolingo.
Do you guys have the password to the internet for my friend?
Not on the fucking podcast. I'm not gonna give you my Wi-Fi password on the goddamn podcast, man. Let me see your phone.
Okay.
All right, you say stuff in Spanish about my music.
But yeah, man, I've listened to all of it on Spotify. Do you use Spotify?
Yeah. Spotify is my favorite streaming platform because they actually have all my music organized together.
So, like, if we look at these songs as a whole, I mean, we're skipping a few now, but it does seem like there's kind of a perspective that is like articulated a bit of like skepticism,
Yeah.
and like disillusionment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was written from 2016 to 2020. So I think that skepticism and delusionment probably like describes that period of time in American culture pretty well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, not a great look.
I see you're wearing a pink shirt.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pink.
Do you think that my album was better
Than hers,
than Pink stuff?
than the new Pink album, because her album just came out a month ago.
I haven't listened to it.
Well, you should. It's really good.
But do you think that
And listen, if it
like
makes you feel
if you had to choose my album or Pink's to listen to on an island for the rest of your life, who's going with you, me or Pink?
Chris, man, I love you so much. I would physically bring you, but I would bring my Pink album because
Okay. All right. Okay. That was you should go into politics. That was a good answer. I know in your heart that the answer is Pink, and I'm fine with that.
But I would take you physically, though. I would take you with me to the island to hang out with,
Yeah, and then
and we'd listen to the Pink album together.
sounds fabulous.
Hey, listen, to be fair, though, Chris, I don't know the titles of the songs on her new album either.
I feel like that's okay, and I feel okay about you not. No, I wouldn't expect you to know the titles of the fucking songs. I barely know them.